Okay, Mennsa here. We're gonna start a game of chess here. Okay, and let's see what happens. I get black or white, and I get white. Okay, just had a game where people just left the game after not even one move because I guess they didn't want to be black. So, okay, and I am trying to I put the pawn there so that when I bring the knight out, there is no uh working my knight. Okay, so guess this is just blowing into something different. It's just how things go. I'm just continuing my development. Okay. Well, they want to attack that pawn. Possibly there too. Wedge. Take there. Might be trying to blow open my king's side here. So I'm going to attack his queen. Probably. I always bring out minor pieces. My cheval came out. Okay, so they have a pawn. Technically. Yeah, it's not really going all that good here. Oh, here. As far as I'm seeing it right now, the queen can't go anywhere unless she wants to be taken. Maybe she'll take that pawn is protected by my knight and my rook. So if he now takes my rook or even my knight, he's gonna lose. His queen is pretty much in an 9 square position where she's trapped. So it's very unique. I haven't seen, well, from what I've seen, the queen is pretty much everything here in my position is protecting one another. So there's no pieces that she can take with without being taken herself. And she can't jump. She's not a knight, so I guess she's pretty trapped. So okay, take that. Obviously take the queen. And I see this pawn here being pretty much undefended now, and it is attacked by my young priest here. So depending on what move he makes, I will be taking that. Just depends if he moves something that will defend it, of course. I'm actually attacking it also with my Mountie right here, so there's 2 attackers on it. And showing him up +3, and he has no queen, and his king is pretty down about that now. never feel like bringing your queen out too early is very good. Okay, so that knight move protected it. So now if I take with the priest, it will be attacking the other knight. Chevelle here. Let's see if I take it with the Mountie, I'm attacking this pawn and also, well, he's obviously going to take it, so I just got to figure out which way I want to go. So we'll go with the knight. And he has one piece in which to take my knight with. That's the knight. Once my priest is attacking that square as well, so it will be able to take the Mountie back, and then I'll be able to look at this other. I'm going to be looking right at the other Mountie here. And being up +4, I don't think he wants to exchange all the pieces here. And if you notice the development in his game, both of his rooks, his priests are in their starting space. This Chevelle is still in theirs. They're attacking my bishop, like that's going to stop me from taking, I guess, taking his Chevelle. So he's taking it back, and we will continue with what kind of development we can have here. So I'm going to continue developing. And my knight will protect the center there. Okay. Just whip down like as though, oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll put our queen up so that I can castle on the queen side. Now it is where we have, oh, what has he done here? He's developed his rook. Okay. I'm gonna castle and develop my rook. And obviously can't take that. Can also, I come down here. Let me think about that. I think more on these moves are a little fast for me. So if I can take this, go somewhere with it, or another piece, this is protected right now with my knight and my queen. If he pushes it, then I have to. Perhaps if I move my queen up, let me just look. If I move my queen up, he advances his pawn there before it's protected, then he loses his pawn. So I believe I shall move my queen there. Because right now my knight and my bishop are stopped by these pawns a little bit. Not really this pawn, but and that other bishop of his is still sitting in his opening square. He's kind of maybe tired. He partied all night or something. All right. So now, let's see what I can do with this. Knight. Here. Well, I'm seeing that right now, if I move the queen right here, it's attacking the undefended rook. He can't move his king in there. Of course, if he moves, he can move to this square here. So let's do that. It's got a dark colored bishop, so I'm gonna watch where I put my pieces as far as bishop goes. Oh, he's got a light colored bishop. It's just over here. It's that. Okay, so it's showing I'm up +3 still. And sure, if I moved it there, and the queen. There, I can't forget this rook of a bishop over here hiding. So let's try to get another piece in on this. And if I now take this pawn, and he take a rook and I take his rook. Because I am up material. And once he moves he will probably take it with this bishop, and then my queen can just take that bishop. Okay. So take that. And I want to look for a place. I might want my knight. My knight wants to get in on the attack here. Okay, it's 4. Queen. Okay. Where my bishop can go, what my bishop can do. My bishop can swing down here and attack that rook again, provided he doesn't obviously go doing something that I can't do that for. Have to obviously respond to his move. So we shall see. Takes, so I must take. Okay. Now he has 2 bishops, and I have a rook, and I have a queen, a bishop, and a knight. Okay, put me in check. And can't go there because that will just calling me. So if I take my knight and put it in front, it's doing very little where it is, so I can't trap my king right now. That one I want to do. Do that. See, this bishop is still having his hangover. So, and too many communion wines, maybe. All right, let's have a quick peek. This bishop here would come up here, but then that's no, that's taking. That would maybe that's something I should have actually considered. Because if I had moved this bishop, he's going to try to do something with his pawns in the meantime. So let's look. If I take this bishop and put it here, I'm attacking his bishop, which obviously he doesn't want to exchange any more pieces, I'm sure, but no, his rook can just know the pawn is protecting it, so is it attacked by anything else? No. So we will go like that then. Now I'm seeing I gotta move my king. I actually should have thought of doing that because my knight is indisposed, but I'm gonna have to move one of these pawns so that it can't just be in trouble. Oh, I'm pushing this pawn up. Let's have a look here. I'm actually doing better on time than I usually am. I'm usually like, I got 2 minutes left and they got 15 minutes left. Oh. All right. Are you going to proceed with, I see. If you take it right now, I lose that pawn. I do see that. Okay, you don't want to exchange. I wouldn't want to either if I had nothing that's attacking my knight. If my queen comes down, puts him in check, he has to go where? He does not have dark bishop, so he has to either move back here or put something in to put something in the way. So I think I will bring my queen and put him in check. If he is, where did he have to go here? Oh, yeah, that was very dumb. This is what I do all the time. All the time. Now I don't even feel like, okay, so now he's up +5. Okay, well, it's when you play somebody that just throws their piece in the fire, that's what happens. Well, my feeling is I should almost just resign because, like, I don't know what I have done here. I wasn't watching this bishop again. I'm looking at him all game until I go to move my queen where I shouldn't move her. I frustrate myself with the stupidity, just absolute stupidity. I don't understand it at all. My knight comes here, it's check. He can either take it or what? Have to get something happening. My king's gonna have to do something. Maybe he can't just be where he is. I think maybe it's a game where I should just resign. I threw my queen out into just here, let's run into the traffic when there's a transport coming. That's what my queen did. Thanks for watching. Bye.